There's the tweet. Enter, sent there. Enter, sent there. Enter, sent there. Forgot to grab. Forgot to put it over here. Okay. Discord done. Have that join channel. Cute. Ink. Okay. Now let's retweet this. There we go. Retweeted. And hello everybody. How is everybody? Hello to Lennon Ben, who had a whole ass conversation about, I would assume, WandaVision. I kind of only vaguely skimmed through it. They were literally having a whole conversation about WandaVision in chat in my Pokemon stream, which is always a vibe and always a mood. You may have noticed that there's something weird about the stream. The weird thing being the colorful border. Thank you for mentioning that the colors are really cool, Lena. I literally made that in like 5 seconds. Not gonna lie. But not only that do we have this, we also have a shiny hunt version. This also has the battle group right on there. But since we're not shiny hunting, we're only going to be doing eggs today because I need to go to sleep at some point. So I'm just going to hide that so nobody knows. I can also change the number. I still have not got myself a little counter. So I have to do it like kind of a dumb way, not going to lie. And not only that, I just whacked my whole entire headphone again. Not only that, but I also have Nightbot in chat. I'm going to test it right now with Scallop. It did not work. Love that. Why is this not working? Do I have to refresh? Hello? That is something I have, right? Yeah. Give me 1 second. Technical difficulties because I don't know how to do anything to save my life. I have to... Did I not set it to be... Wait a minute, did I actually tweet out my thing? Yeah, Nightbot is one of my moderators. Is it going to the wrong stream? Because I'm live. Hello, Nightbot? Why aren't you working? I'm a little confused as to why Nightbot's not joining. It says it joined the channel. Hello? Are you confused, Nightbot? Let me just update that. Okay, I guess I'm Nightbot now. Ugh, why isn't this working? Nightbot, I'm literally actually confused because it should be working. I literally don't know what I can do to fix this. Hello? Like, I really don't know what I need to do here. Okay, let me close that and open it up again. Has it joined yet? Hello? Does it take a few seconds? Did I type in the wrong thing? Settings saved. Is it here yet? There it is! I don't know what I did to fix it, but I did. Okay. Lit. Anyways. Whoop. Fully just whacked my headphone again. Yay, yeah, so we have Nightbot after fucking 7 minutes of me trying to figure out what the fuck was wrong with it. Whatever. Is it gonna give me statistics now? No, it's not. Well, yes, it is. Okay, cute. Well, I can keep that open in the background. Okay, yes. So now we have a bot. I don't really have too many options yet. Nope. Did it die? Okay, it takes like a hot... Does it not listen? Okay, it just takes a hot minute to respond. I didn't realize it would be that slow. Okay, whatever. Anyways, so we have Nightbot for the 1000th time. Let's get this shiny hunt going. So again, today we are shiny hunting Klefki. I'm gonna have this open so I can see it. So I can see screen. There we go. So we have so the commands that I have are very basic. There is basically only 3 commands. Oh, and only 2 of them are like relevant in any kind of a way. It's Scallop and Socials. Scallop will have Nightbot praise the almighty Scallop, our Lord and Savior, and then Socials will just show up my social stuff. There are any other commands that y'all think I should add, just let me know. I'm not very good with some things. I wanted to add a queue type thing, but that would require having like downloading things and like custom programs kind of thing. And I'm not good at that, so I decided not to do that. But yeah, so we have 3 boxes of Klefki eggs. Also, let me know how my voice sounds. And by voice, I mean audio. Like, is my voice loud enough in comparison to the music? But other than that, we have 3 things of eggs. Depending on how fast we go through these eggs, I will do like another box or 2. But I do need to do kind of a shorter stream today because you have a coffee? No, not yet. That's for later when I do eventually get one. I just wanted to make the program now. Same thing with the Discord. I don't have a Discord yet, but I wanted to make the command. It's just that nobody can use it right now. I didn't know it would show every single command because Ko-fi and the Discord commands don't actually work. I'm the only one that can use them. And plus, they don't bring you anywhere. It's just like a message, as if like a template message type of thing. Oh, my voice just died. But yeah, I have to do a shorter stream today because I have to go to work tonight in technically 12 hours. My shift starts at 11 p.m. It's currently 11 a.m. Oh wow, we're already hatching eggs. Okay. Oh, let me turn on my scallop lamp while I'm at it. First egg of the day. Scallop lamp is on. The luck is in the air. It is not shiny, but we are now at 91. I'm gonna just make sure that does update on screen. Are you wrapped up in your blanket cocoon with coffee and monster? Coffee and monster? Benjamin, how much caffeine do you think I consume? Not shiny. I do have a coffee because I knew I was gonna need it, because if I didn't have a coffee, I would be fully dead by this point and or falling asleep or have fallen asleep. And the stream wouldn't happen. It did update good. And I am wrapped up in my blanket cocoon because it's a little cold today. It's only like... Hey Siri. What's the temperature outside?
It's 30 degrees outside.
It's currently 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Which is like probably, what, like -1 Celsius or something like that? And or 0 Celsius. It's not too bad. Okay, so who are we gonna bully today? I don't know. I don't know, I saw your fridge and saw at least a shelf dedicated to Monster. Okay, that's like only once in a while. Bully Jedi. Jedi's not even here. We can't bully somebody who's not here, Benjamin. It's not fun that way. We also shouldn't technically bully a person unless if they deserve it. Or unless if it's fun. Oh, let me switch it to this. Kind of forgot how 30 degrees is hot. 30 degrees Celsius is hot. 30 degrees Fahrenheit is equal to -1 to 0 degrees Celsius. It's below freezing. Bully the government? I don't really have anything to bully the government over right now. Other than the fact that I took them too fucking long to send out that stimulus check. Which I have not gotten yet, unfortunately. Really wish I did. A bitch could use a buck. I have an idea as to who to bully. The company that butchered the Spirit movie and made it into a generic white girl horse movie. Yo, I was so confused what you were talking about in the Animal Crossing Discord when you asked about Spirit. I was thinking about that new Pixar movie that's like about like why did it send that? 1 second. Okay, my timer doesn't work properly. It's a little weird. Okay, whatever. I'll fix that in the next stream. Anyways, hello, Chatot Caleb. Caleb. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I forgot what I was just talking about. Oh, Spirit movie. Yeah, I thought it was that Pixar movie where it was like about like the spirit of jazz or something. Whatever the fuck. And then I realized it was the horse movie. Hi, I don't know why somebody's making so much noise upstairs. There's literally supposed to be nobody up there. Caleb. I'm assuming that's how you want me to pronounce that. Is it called soul? Okay, that's why. Soul and spirit are basically interchangeable words. Yeah, soul. Okay, yeah. That's the movie I was thinking about when you said spirit. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I've heard about it. I haven't seen it yet, so... How dare you confuse soul with spirit? Okay. In my defense... I don't have a good defense, other than the fact that they're basically the same word. They're literally synonyms of each other. But yeah, I don't think I've ever seen the original Spirit, and the newer Spirit just kind of looks like a generic white girl horse movie. So, probably not gonna see it. My mom's probably gonna want to go see it because that's like her entire aesthetic. So, good for her, I guess. But it just kind of looks a little bit boring. If not a little bit boring, it kind of sucks knowing where it came from. Cap. Name. No cap. Sound. Caleb. Cap. Caleb. What did I say? Caleb? Saleb? I don't know what you're trying to ask of me, sir. Saleb? Caleb? 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 Club? Club. I'm just gonna call you Chatot. That's just easier. Oh, I know. Let's bully the Grammys and how people were offended by Cardi B's performance of WAP. I don't watch the Grammys because it doesn't really seem that interesting to me. Catlub. No cold. Clud. Oh, you literally mean Saleb? I'm still gonna go with Chatot because Chatot is easier, and also it's the first word in your name. Made my top 10 Pokemon video yesterday, and I included a fairy type. I have not seen that yet because I've been busy. I will watch that after the stream. My mom asked me what WAP was, and I left the room. fuck. I'm trying to think of what the Kids Bop version is. I really... Fuck. What is the Kids Bop version? Is it work in Playdate? 1 second. I have to look this up. Come on, where is it? Where are the lyrics? Please do not start playing. Okay, I don't know what the fuck the lyrics are because I'm dumb. I can't find it. Anyways, that was a waste of time. They made a Kids Bop version about wings and pizza. No, I think that's actually a fan one. There's like an official Kids Bop version, but I know it's something in Playdate. I just literally cannot think of what the W word is. Also, spoilers, Benjamin. You spoiled me as to what one of your top 10 Pokemon are, favorite Pokemon are. Being Sylveon, your favorite fairy type. Barbecue wings. The best wings. According to Chatot. Magic crab eggs. By the way, did anybody lose some keys? Not gonna lie, I didn't think I would like Alchemy that much because I only saw the pink version and I don't like that aesthetic, but the gray cake with starfruit? Perfection. Lena's just like, don't worry, I'm still here. Lena's basically one of the only people that will be here for like pretty much the entire stream. Unless if they have like school or something. Which is very rare. You won't ever see me leave an Azure Mage stream. You wanna know what's great, Lena? Since I have Nightbot now, hopefully Nightbot is still there. I would laugh if it's not. It can show me who the top chatter is, so I can see. At the moment, it is you, Lena. And the top command has been Scallop. I have not been updating this. Oops. How do I sub to you? You press the red subscribe button. They made a Kids Bop version of Senorita, and I'm like, fam, stick to the original. They can't. They need to make it Kids Bop. Whoops. How long has this been? This has been about 30 minutes, yeah, so I will grab some more eggs. Which means I will grab that, put it over there. Cute. It will always be me. I will make sure of that. Ooh, please do not spam the chat, though. Chat on. I like your enthusiasm. Please do not spam the chat. But yeah, if you guys think of any other fun commands I could do with Nightbot, please let me know. I was thinking about making a hug command, but that required like a lot of like variables and shit in it, and I was like, ooh, about that. Ooh, Benjamin's getting angry about kids pop. I mean, let's face some facts though. If you are a kids bop kid singer, I mean, you're not that famous. Or popular. I mean, you might be popular like in school for like a little bit. But like, do comma dab and then he puts this. I don't know if I could I do that? Like, what is that under? Elbow cough. Okay, yeah, I think I could do that, actually. How do I get back to my keyboard? Ah. This is 112, I think. That would be a really cool one. I'll make a note of that. I'm actually going to take a screenshot of that really quick. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Thank you, Chatop, for that suggestion. Is YouTube having a stroke again? Do a 100 command, and that informs the new viewers of the 24-hour live stream at 100 subs. So I actually have a timer for that one. It's just it's like once per hour because I don't want it flooding the chat. I do need to fix my timers though, because my timers are a little fucked up because I didn't realize that they would mess it up. I forgot to change it to 15. This is gonna be something that I always do. You guys have to keep on track of me if I forget to count it up. Count up my little timer thingy. You already know how I feel about JoJo Siwa. Yeah. Or like sad or happy, and if sad, he says, I hope your day can get better. And if happy, that's great to hear, username. Yeah, you right. That'd be also really cute. I would probably just kind of like combine that into one type of thing. Where it's like, if you're feeling a little on the downer side, you can just be like, Nightbot, make me feel better. I'll also take a screenshot of that one. Chadow's just out here with a whole bunch of fun, cool ideas. Yeah, so you see how Nightbot just, well, at the time of saying this, it won't be like just. But just sent my socials in chat. It's also supposed to be sending us a different message that is, reminding people to hit the like and subscribe buttons For some reason, it doesn't do that. I also don't have an opinion on JoJo Siwa because I am, you know, an adult. Okay, I shouldn't say it like that. That's kind of condescending. It's just, I'm her type of thing. How do I put this without being, like, rude? The audience, her targeted audience is not me. Like, I am not one of the people, one of the types of people that she would aim for. Or her managers want her to appeal to. Did I? No, I did count this right. I'm like, am I counting this wrong? Am I dumb? Shiny list was a good idea that I was thinking about. I was just kind of thinking that it wasn't going to be super necessary. Because, I mean, it's... like, at some point, I hope anyways, that, like, the list would just get too long. Since YouTube chat has a minimum, like, a maximum of 200 letters. So, and then Fred code is just something that I kind of don't want to do right now. But yeah, no, Lena's right, because I mean, JoJo Siwa, you have to give a little bit of credit to, because she came out as a lesbian when her platform is a very homophobic platform. Like, and plus now she's not only a child star, so she has like a whole bunch of parents that like have to also consume her media. But like, just think about how much hate that's gonna bring for her and her family. Since you know how people are. People are homophobic as fuck for no apparent reason. Not only that, the company she's literally employed to is homophobic as fuck. And renowned for being homophobic as fuck. Like, honestly, if she wasn't as big of a star, Disney would just drop her. But, like, she does a killing in sales, so there's no way that Disney's going to be like, okay, well, bye. And if they do, it's going to be very obvious the reason. And they're not going to want to. Maybe time, and the Nightbot says how long the stream will go for, how long it has gone for. The one problem I would have with that is I could do like a command that shows how long the stream has been. But I'm pretty sure, does YouTube not already show that for you? The issue with making a command that would show like how long the stream will go for is my streams don't really have a set end time. I do set like, you know, the begin time because I schedule it. Do I have my volume on right now? No. Okay, let me just see if it shows. It does not. Okay. It doesn't show how long it's been going on for. But did I close the app? Yes, I did. Okay, good. I guess I could make take a screenshot of that one too. Chat out is just being a whole brain right now, and I'm living for it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. Speaking of homophobia, the Pope. I mean, I thought our current Pope was actually like pretty good. I saw that on Instagram and I was like, oof, people won't be happy about that. What did he do? I'm not like a religious person, nor do I really care about religion. So, I have not, thank God that wasn't a shiny. So I haven't like seen or heard anything about it. I don't follow anybody that would like tell me about it. So, what did he do? I thought he was very pro-homosexual. Pro-LGBT, I should say. Instead of pro-homosexual, that sounds stupid. Well, I thought he was very pro-LGBT. I guess I'm not allowed to rant here. Gonna save that for your BF next stream. I mean, you can just tell me what happened. Because I'm confused. I don't know what the Pope did. In Catholic faith, he will not bless same-sex marriage because it's a sin. He fully said gay marriage is a no-no because God can't bless sin. Is this the same? Did the Pope like die or something? Is this a new Pope? Because I thought a few years ago he was like, yeah, no, homosexuality is not a sin. I could have like, what? Talk about a whole fucking U-turn. Is our current Pope not Pope Francis right now? Literally the last time I ever checked anything about like the Pope, I thought he was pro-LGBT. A random animal or sloth or fish. That one's cute. Probably won't go with that one though. Just because I think that means I would have to do like a variable type thing, like a random number generation. And I do not know how to code that with Nightbot. No, it's the same one. That's so weird. What? He said they have to accept the gay individual, but not the gay union under God. That's so fucking weird. Is this like a recent thing? Because I could have sworn he's like blessed gay marriages before. How fucking weird. Like, obviously this isn't the time and place to go into it, but like that's so fucking weird that okay, that is one of my pet peeves sometimes about some people. Hi Nathan. Hi Mr. Banana Boy. Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. But yeah, no, that is one of the things I don't like about some people. Is they're like, oh, well, like, gay people are fine, but gay marriage, nah. Like, what? How are you going to say that you accept this person and accept their existence, but, like, you can't get married? Sorry. Like, you can just stay in a relationship. It's fine. Marriage? No. Thank God that wasn't shiny, because I would have to do a whole bunch of editing work. But, like, it literally doesn't, like, make it make sense to me. Because, like, you cannot say you accept something in one breath, and in the very next breath, say that that something doesn't deserve random things like marriage or like a house. Like, What you're saying is that we can exist with limited rights. Which is just straight up discrimination. And incorrect. Sparkle emoji. So I want to live on another planet with aliens. I mean, that's not going to be so much better because the aliens won't like you either. I mean, think about it. If we had like random aliens come here from a whole different world, I mean, sure, there are going to be some people who are like, wow, cool. That's so nice. Aliens. But you know people aren't going to be like, oh yeah, well, you deserve all the same human rights. Because the exact argument people are going to be saying is, oh, they're an alien. They're not human. They don't get human rights. I mean, not going to lie, aliens kind of open up a weird conversation or a weird argument where saying this being that has sentience and can speak should have the same rights as us, while we also simultaneously have pets which have sentience. I mean, sure, they can't communicate with us. That's just my... It'd be weird. I mean, that's even considering that the aliens could even communicate with us and mesh into our society very well, but... Okay, bye, Chatot. Thank you for stopping by in the stream. Thank you for all your suggestions for Nightbot commands. I super appreciate it. You're gonna be super helpful for after the stream, because I'm gonna make a few of them. No, it's not limited rights, because he gives you the same right to marry women as he gives straight people. Well, I mean... defeats the point. It'd be a whole culture revolution. Just watch Supergirl. That's literally what our planet would look like. I mean... the main problem I would have with that kind of argument is we are assuming that the aliens will be able to mesh into human society. Like, you know what I mean? That they will be able to communicate, understand, just otherwise exist. Of course, that's considering that they want to exist with us, but... I love the weird conversations my streams have, especially for shiny hunts. When I stream shiny hunts or like Animal Crossing sometimes, we have the weirdest of fucking conversations. I don't even really know how we even get onto these conversations, but like, we do. Oh, why did I do that? I had to get eggs. Oh. Realistically, who would want to exist alongside humans? I don't. That's true. I think one of my least, on a topic of aliens, I think one of my least favorite conspiracy theories is that aliens helped build certain monuments because people think it would have been physically or scientifically or however fundamentally impossible for ancient people to build some of these monuments, like the pyramids and stuff. Um, because I mean, let's face some facts real quick, right? Sorry, I have to itch my ear because my ear hurts a little bit. Ow. Anyways, but let's face some facts about something real quick. If there were aliens, and if they were willing to help us build monuments in the past, then where are they now? And to the argument of they would have meshed into like human society just doesn't make sense. No, they didn't. The common ancestor of ancient people would have freaked out and would have been destroyed by the aliens. To which I would counter argue what you just said with there are strange depictions of like various ancient beings and gods and stuff that are nowhere close to human or beast of any kind. So if a weird ass fucking dragon thing came out of the sky and was like, I am your ruler now, I rule the sea, the ancient people would be like, damn dude, you the god of the sea. Let me give you a fucking heart or like some bread. Have a good day. Type shit. Also, yes, I love the way this conversation has morphed and evolved. We went from bullying, which went nowhere, to WAP, to kid songs, to JoJo Siwa, to homophobia, to this church, to giving up on humanity and want to live with aliens, to alien talk. There were no aliens in the past. People still say that lizard and mantis people live among us, and it's like, where's the proof? Those are the type of conspiracy theories that I just don't really understand. Because it's like, the conspiracy theories, in my opinion, what they're doing is they're trying to say that like a human couldn't do this. Like when they say something like, oh, there are people like, there are aliens that run the government or whatever, it's because that they cannot fathom that a human could commit or willingly allow atrocities to occur in a position of power. That's all that is. Because, like, if you think about it, the conspiracy theories, what they're saying is, oh, there's inhuman force behind, like, the government or behind CEOs and businesses and shit. And that is literally because they cannot fathom that a human being in a position of power would allow people that they're supposed to be caring for and watching the livelihoods of, they would willingly allow them to be hurt, killed, or suffer in natural disasters or whatever, what have you. That's all that is, really. Humans have a good imagination, like unicorns came into existence because someone described a rhino, but a bit wrong or some shit. I remember that. Yep, that's a fun fact trivia. Or have you read Odyssey? The dude encounters some gods, but it's probably all just nature. Like the sea god was just a big storm and stuff. That's true. We also have a tendency to like humanize objects and stuff. Like my main thing was urban legends, and it's like I need proof of existence. Some people say the Orange Man is a lizard person, his wife is a robot that was designed in the future. At that point, you're just making science fiction. This president is a lizard person, and his wife is a robot from the future. Bro, write a fucking sci-fi novel. What are you doing making weird-ass conspiracy theories? Like, science fiction is obviously what you're into. Same with biblical things. Humans didn't understand something, so they made up an explanation, which is some higher being. That's also true. From my point of view, the way I like seeing things is pretty much no matter the context, I like to pretend that they are real or that they exist in some kind of fashion. But at the end of the day, I accept the fact that pretty much anything religious or anything mythical is just some ancient person's story that just got a little out of hand. Like, for all we know, the Christian Bible could literally just be like a fantasy novel that somebody wrote and people took a little too seriously. Did I change it? No, I don't think I did. Imagine if our president was an alien. People would literally freak the fuck out. Like what is the point of that though? Why would the alien could literally, if they have the power to space travel, they have the power to militarily take over the planet. Because we don't even have the power to space travel. One of the only conspiracy theories that I actually eat into, and I could believe, is that we faked the moon landing. And that it was just like actors in a studio. Like, I could believe that, to be honest. But like, because I mean, yeah, that's where I'm gonna end it. Actually, that's the end of the sentence. I could believe that the moon landing was faked. But there's a lot of knowledge that got lost over thousands of years. So even if we can't explain how they did something, now they might have had knowledge we don't know that they had. That's also true. Because knowledge does eventually get lost to time if it was written, because ink fades. And also, ancient people, and even people nowadays, have a tendency to destroy literary works and history in wars and out of like pettiness and accidents. So I mean, who knows what histories like we're missing out on because we just don't have the documentation for it anymore. One thing I'm actually genuinely, before I go on to what Benjamin just said, one thing I'm actually genuinely curious is how people take ancient scriptures and carvings and like hieroglyphs and stuff like that. How they can take that and then translate it into a modern day language. I have not looked anything into that science, but just the thought of us taking a an ancient and specifically an ancient and dead language, and then somehow translating it into like a modern day language is just bewildering to me. There's probably like a deep science as to how that works, and I know that it obviously takes a very, very, very long time, like hundreds of years. But still, that's just like one of the things that astounds me. Anyways, Benjamin really wants to go to the Space Hotel that's being released in 2027. Jesus, that's very far away. Isn't that being run by like Elon Musk or some stupid shit? One of those people that like basically own half the world. A lot of people have said, okay, this is about the moon landing being faked. Example, witches had extensive knowledge of natural medicine, but the church didn't get it and rather believed in bad spirits and demons, so they burned them and the knowledge was lost. That's also true. What they did to the witches was just kind of fucking sick, to be honest. Like, I don't even want to fucking unpack that. Jesus fucking Christ. But yeah, colonialism and churches destroyed so much knowledge and cultures. It's kind of another revolting thing to think about. That people just kind of willingly destroyed things because, it doesn't fit with the cultural norm that we want to keep up with, so goodbye. I'm only going to do up to 4 boxes, by the way. Once this 4th box is filled with eggs, I'm going to stop grabbing eggs. The more samples in scriptures you have, the better you can try and guess what symbols meant. It's a very interesting science, and some things are still unknown and will probably never be known. Yeah, but like, that is so wild to me. Like, just the idea of like how much work must go into that is just astounding. I feel like if there's like one science I would want to like learn just to know how it works, it would be like how they take ancient dead languages that nobody speaks and nobody knows and translate them into modern day. Remember the Family Guy episode where they travel into a reality where religion didn't exist and humans were far advanced in science? I don't watch Family Guy, so I do not know that. It's also still happening. When you look at the ancient places that got destroyed in Syria over the last years, gone forever. Yeah, that's true. I don't know if wars are allowed to be talked about on this platform because of, you know, YouTube and Google and stuff. So I'm gonna just drop that topic there. Because I have some choice fucking words about wars, but I also don't want to get yeeted off the platform randomly. Thank you. Mwah. I don't watch it either. Yeah, Family Guy, Simpsons, and like whatever else it was, whatever else the other like quote-unquote adult cartoons are, I never really got into. Anyways, while we're hatching these few eggs, I'm gonna go ahead and take a drink of my coffee. So BRB. Okay. Oh, excuse me. It's Jesus. I forgot I was unmuted. I am back. I would have a degree in archaeology. I think I'm smart enough to get the degree, but I don't have the attention span. Also, I mean, the problem with getting the problem with getting a degree in America is you have to pay for it. And I could almost assume that an archaeology degree would be extremely difficult to get. And again, because it's America, you would probably want to more focus your energy, especially if you have fleeting energy, into something that is practical, unfortunately. Don't like to be the one that says that, but that 'tis be how it be in America. Practicality. Yeah, humanity would be so much further in science and tech. Church always tried to stop scientific processes. Just saying they punished Galilei for... Galilei? Galilei. Sorry, I had to think of how to say that fucking name for a second for saying Earth revolves around the sun. Yeah. The church very much was like... The thing that we have to also remember about the church, for a very, very long time, and I feel like still kind of to this day, they were basically like the ruling force of the world. Or not the world, but of the countries that they had control in. So, like, they were just kind of doing what any monarchy and king would do in the time, which would be to destroy anything that could potentially disrupt their reign of power. And for religion's sake, it was science, because people believed in religion to answer the questions that science could also answer. I mean, archaeology is fun, but I just don't want to get blasted with an ancient curse or be haunted by some demon. Just open up like a random pyramid that's never been opened and curse the world again. I really do need to change that timer on Nightbot. I'm gonna change it right now. Okay. Oh, let me I think that's 160. There's this one guy named Josh Gates, and he's literally the same personality as me, and I would love to be him when I grow up. He has a degree in archaeology and theater. Ooh, that's a weird combination. I mean, granted, that's literally the combination that you would have if you got an archaeology degree, but I've also never heard of Josh Gates, I don't think. The ancient curse likely stems from the fact that some people actually died after opening ancient tombs because they caught some pathogen that was living inside for thousands of years and made them ill. Yo, off topic, onto the topic of pathogens and like viruses. It is so wild to me that there are random creatures on this planet that can live for so fucking long without any kind of nutrients or anything. Like, that is absolutely wild to me. Like, what are these, like, Like, for example, what Lena just brought up, like an ancient pathogen that has been like sealed away in a random fucking tomb for thousands of years. What the fuck? How does it live for that long without like a host or with an extremely limited pool of resources? I mean, granted, I guess you could use the same argument against like humans, but we're running out of resources as we speak. You wouldn't have heard of him. You don't watch paranormal exploration type shows. That's true. Viruses aren't creatures. They are not alive. Are are they not? I thought they were. I thought viruses kind of live on like that borderline of like kind of alive, kind of not alive, kind of alive, kind of not alive type thing. Loudly waits for Lena to respond. Also, just about now would be the normal time that I start streaming. If I was doing a normal time stream. Fungi are extremely resilient and can live off basically nothing. Huh. What day would you go to if you could time travel? So if I could time travel, what I would do is just to see how true some of the depictions are in like random mythology. Like, I would time travel to like the period of like, just say like the Bible, when the Bible was being written, and when like Jesus walked the earth and shit. Like, I would travel to that time to see how true everything was. And how grossly misrepresented everything was written. Or if it all was, in fact, just like kind of a fictional story that somebody developed. And then published, and then everybody lived for it. Bacteria are alive. Viruses aren't. They are capable of reproduction on their own, which is a criteria for something to be called alive. Oh, yeah, I forgot there's a scientific definition of alive. Which is a weird concept, I guess. And what's good, YouTube? You are currently watching the Azure Mage's chill, quote-unquote, stream. He's looking for a shiny set of keys. Golden key, boys. I want a golden key. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe for brand new content. Ooh woo, heart emoji. I would also want to say the stream is probably going to be over in about, give or take, 30 minutes. We don't have too much longer. We don't have too many more eggs. Unless if we get a shiny. Which would be super appreciated. That would have been funny if that was the shiny. If we get a shiny, it will be a little bit longer because I'll have to play with it a little bit. But if there is no shiny this stream, then probably 30 to 40 more minutes. I cannot believe in like about an hour I hatched like 70 eggs. Actually, this is 80 eggs. Going to be 80 eggs. Like, that's wild. I actually thought of asking you if I could develop a website for you because I know website design. Oh, I appreciate that. Um, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I really need a website. So I will decline that offer. Thank you, though. Also, nice. 160 nice. Which is immediately ruined by 170, which is not nice. But yeah, no, I mean, I appreciate the offer, but I mean, I don't really need a website. Plus, that would be one more thing for me to update, and I barely update all of my social medias as regularly as I should. Oh, on that topic, um, I need to edit some photos for Instagram because I took some photos on Animal Crossing that I really liked. I'm gonna be posting them to Instagram sometimes. Not to be like a shiller or anything, but I'm gonna shill real quick. My Instagram is actually kind of fun. I don't really post to it too often, so I mean, you can follow me if you want. Um, to be honest, the place to follow me is on Twitter because that's like the place I'm most active on. But I do sometimes post like some pictures like from Pokemon Go, from Animal Crossing. I think I also end up posting them onto Twitter anyways because I just prefer Twitter over any other social media right now. I like the little bird app, the little stupid bird app. But having some followers on Instagram and Twitter, by the way, would be really nice. He 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 he. Grab one more egg. I think I want to be a merch website designer for content creators and my friends. You should probably think about taking some graphic design then. Because I mean, I took a little bit of graphic design, obviously, because I mean, I literally technically majored. Do I have eggs on me? 1 second. Am I being dumb again? No. Since I went to a technical high school, I learned how to do graphic design and stuff, which is how I'm able to make, I mean, arguably basic, but I mean, I'm able to make things that I want for my YouTube and stuff. Like my thumbnails, my stream overlay, which I made in like, maybe like 10 minutes, 15 minutes tops. I mean, granted, it is really basic what I did. I could literally explain it in this stream in like total of like 2 minutes. Actually, yeah, fuck it. Let's stream. Let me explain to you what I did. So, right, what I did for the little border around everything, I first of all took a screenshot from my Switch. Because for some reason, I don't know if it's just how OBS or like how the Switch is displayed, but there's a little black border around the image. So what I did was I opened a Photoshop file, opened the image into a Photoshop file, selected the black area, made a layer mask on that area so that only the like non-black border would be shown. And then I took one of the pre-made gradients, slapped it on, up to down. Then I went into effects or filters or whatever, and there's an effect for crystallize. I just jack that to max on the gradient, which is how you get like this little like gem type effect. Oh yeah, that's what the Nightbot's supposed to be saying. So that's how I got the border. and then I copied the layer mask and pasted it onto the layer with the gradient. And then after that, I applied an effect for a bevel. I don't remember like the bevel emboss effect. I don't remember which one specifically I did, but I played with it a little bit, and then that's how I got the little thingy. The like little crystalline border type thing. The little like gradient with the stars is a little bit more complicated because it's a gradient with stars on it. Which, yeah. So I have a lot of merch ideas for you and Richie. Like for you, maybe a t-shirt with your icon with a teddy bear. That's just an example. That seems a little random. Or maybe like Azure Mage coffee cups or Azure Mage pencils, maybe a sticker or poster design. If I was to ever do merch, first of all, I would hire like an artist probably to design me something. But like if I was to do it myself, I would probably honestly just like do stickers and pins because those are things that appeal to me. Because I think my icons and stuff would make sense as stickers and pins. Maybe like a coffee cup, but like otherwise I don't think I would do much more else. Unless if I had like an artist like actually design me something. Like if I paid them to design me like really nice looking merch. Also, I had programming as my major in high school, but look at me now, crying because my PC had a blue screen a few weeks ago. Bless your heart, Lena. Oops, not 1009. Thank you for letting me live in your head rent-free, though. I appreciate that. But yeah, no, I'm probably not going to do merch for a very long time. Why do you think I use Fiverr? Yeah, I mean, there's Fiverr, but like... the main problem is I would probably want like one of the artists I actually follow. Okay. Let me rephrase that really quick. I would want one of the artists that I follow specifically to design some of my merch. Like there are quite a few artists that I feel like just kind of vibe or have like the same like type of vibe I want to give off, or I try to give off anyways. And like if I could, I would have them design me merch. But obviously that's money and I don't have the money for that. And I also don't see the need of merch at the moment, considering I have, last time I checked anyways, 93 subscribers, which by the way, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate every single one of you. 93 is still, while a lot for a tiny little boy like me, I shouldn't call myself a tiny little boy, I'm 22, what the fuck. But, like I don't see the need of merch until like you are hitting like the hundreds of thousands mark for like subscriber count. Because while it would be nice to have like a material good, like I would have to think about it as like, I would want it to be, you know, good quality, and I would want it to be like worth it. Since merch tends to only be for like short amount of times. So I don't want to just like fart out something and then sell like maybe one or two of it. Like I would want it to actually like do at least pretty decent in terms of sales. Not like sell out or anything, but like, what else? But like, what did I just say? Not like sell out or anything, but like, sell a decent number of them. Haha, look at this tiny cute little, wait, what? Look at this cute tiny little boy. Yeah, right? 22-year-old who's a tiny little boy. I guess you can call me a cat boy, yeah? Never doing that again on stream. Y'all are gonna have to clip that ya damn selves. I don't think we've gotten a single 6 IV Klefki in this run. Yes, I'm going to spend time looking at all my Klefkis real quick. There's one. I lied. I'm just going to move it out real quick. Okay, so we got one so far. I see chat moving, but I'm currently paying too much attention to this. Yeah, so we got one so far. Also, Ben, to answer your question, on if you did become a graphic designer, if I would hire you, it would really just kind of depend on what kind of art you make. Because, like, if your style isn't, like, the type of style that I'm looking for, then obviously I'm not. But, like, it's not going to be, like, a personal thing. Well, I wouldn't take it personally. I'm going to just save your new profile picture. You tweet it and take that to the store and to get a nice print or a sticker and have my own merch. I mean, literally... Okay, actually, I'm not going to say this. I was going to say I give you permission, but, like, I'm actually not because that would be plagiarism. That'd be bad. But, I mean, I'm also not going to stop anybody. I don't have the power to do that. The eggs are being like the rocket bot. No, heart emoji. Yeah, to be honest. I have no idea what my style is, to be honest. I never really thought about it. I mean, becoming an artist, that's kind of like one of the main things you have to overcome. Is like figuring out what your style is. Like, I would say my style is like simplistic, I can't say that word apparently, simplistic vector art. And like soft uwu type things, kind of. Vaguely, not really. An attempt at soft uwu type things. And edgy Photoshop edits of my face. But like, I'm also not trying to sell my art. Because I don't think I'm good enough for that. And I don't think I have the skills to create something or to create the vision that somebody else has for their stuff. Did I hear you are giving me permission? Do I now have to see this as a challenge and actually do it just for the joke? Bitch, if you do, you better send me pictures. You better tweet that shit so I can retweet it and be like, oh my god, get yourself a fan that makes their own merch of your stuff. Ha ha ha, lol. But please don't spend your money on it. Minimalistic design, yeah. That's kind of my more thing because that's just... That's the only thing I can do because minimalistic design is very easy to do in vector art. But I remember when I was like taking like, you know, graphic design classes, I was thinking that I wanted to like I lied. I wanted this project. Okay. My words, they know worky. When I was in graphic design classes, I always had this project in mind where I wanted to design my own magazine, like from the ground up. And I mean this like at like not as like a magazine to be published, as like as a magazine graphic design project that is just to exist. Right? The only reason why I never like fully like sat down and actually like designed this magazine is simply because I never had like a clear vision as to how I wanted it to look and to what I wanted the content in it to be. Because like the main thing this is kind of like just advice for anybody who wants to become a graphic designer, to be honest. The main obstacle to overcome if you're going to get into like graphic design, coming from a non-industry special expert, like I don't know anything about graphic design industry, but it's to create a clear picture of how you want something to be. Like you need a clear idea for something that you want to make. I was trying to think of how I wanted to finish that sentence. I'm sorry, my brain no worky. Like for example, my magazine. It never came into fruition because I could never figure out how exactly I wanted it. Like I didn't know how I wanted it designed. I didn't know how I wanted like how I would want the pages designed, how many pages, what like the whole topic of the magazine would be. Like I would bounce ideas around in my head. I'd be like, oh yeah, so like I want to do like a photography magazine. And then I was thinking about it and I'm like, well, a magazine would need, you know, like blocks of text here and there, and like, oh, this is on 95, and stuff like that. How do I want them laid out for like spreads that are just pure pictures? How do I want the pictures spread out? Do I want like 2 pictures, 3 pictures? Do I want a whole page of picture? Like that type of thing. And that's the main thing. That's the main obstacle to pretty much overcome for, I feel like, not only any graphic design project, but like any creative project in general, is to have an idea of what you want to do with it and where you want to go with it. Another idea I had for the magazine was like an Animal Crossing magazine that was like a travel type thing. But that was another thing where I was like, if I was to make that, I would not have the skills necessary to complete it. And not only that, it would require, if I was to make it single-handedly, a lot of work by myself. I mean, if I really wanted to do that like now as like a project, I could always like reach out to different content creators and ask them if I could use their photos in like a fake magazine. Because obviously I wouldn't be able to take all the photos myself. Like that would just be impossible. That would require like hundreds of hours of designing in Animal Crossing alone, much less like the actual project itself. But Anyways, off topic from my rant completely because I was ignoring chat this whole time and just talking for far too fucking long. Even though this is my stream and I should be talking about whatever. Ben said that his style is being creative and resourceful. I'm a perfectionist. If I attempt to draw something, I want good quality. Lena is going to try and draw the WandaVision art that they sketched. And after that, going to attempt to make it into a digital artwork. But I never did that, so it's going to be fun. Also, Benjamin is cleaning dishes while I am streaming. And breaking news, apparently we're getting 50 more design slots in Animal Crossing? Is that like the part of the anniversary update? We're getting a whole bunch of more design slots. That'd be actually really cool because that's something that people have been like asking for a long time. Of just more design slots in general. So like we at least know that like the developers are listening to us in some kind of fashion. Though it still begs the question as to why they haven't added like Brewster to the game. Considering Brewster is like, other than design slots, like the other highest recommended thing in the Animal Crossing fandom right now. Like everybody wants Brewster. People will die for a Brewster, like literally. But apparently it's true that we're getting 50 more design slots. Lena has to redesign their whole island. I mean, so I'm not really somebody who uses the design slots because I'm not that creative. So the 50 more design slots for a long time, for me anyways, aren't going to be that useful to me. But for the people that go like crazy with their custom designs, that's going to be really cool. They can be a lot more creative with their shit. They could actually have like multiple different types of the path in their island now. Ooh, you know what I want to do actually, now that I'm thinking about it? I do want to make a custom design of like the little blanket things, like the 3 custom designs where you have like the little tails, the like middle part, and then like the other side of the tails. I really want to make a custom design like that because I want to redesign my pier, because my pier on Animal Crossing looks kind of gross because it's supposed to be like a trading shipping type thing, but it literally just looks like I slapped down a whole bunch of random items and it's nasty. I think this is on 203, but we'll find out. The paths, the custom paths. I was limited. Now you're not, bitch. Well, I mean, you still are, but like not as harshly. Yeah, people are gonna go crazy. You wanna know what's gonna be fun to see? The people that have the custom, not the custom designs, the custom designs, the islands that are like Pokemon themed. Because I know my boyfriend wanted to do that. Like he wanted to make Lavender Town using like the GBA art. Because people have done that. They have like literally made, yeah, I'm on 205. I was one off. People have literally made islands where they just like cover the ground in custom designs and make it look like it's like a Pokemon game map from like the Game Boy era, which I think is just fucking absolutely wild. And that must take so much fucking time and planning. It's not even funny. But now they can do cooler stuff with it, like add more details to it. Yes, now we can do that. I don't know exactly what Lena was referring to when they said we can do that, but we can do it now. There's 50 more slots. 50 is also a lot if you really think about it. Is 50 how many slots that we had to begin with anyways? Or did we have 100 slots? Or somewhere between 50 and 100? Because we had a lot of slots. Like 50 slots? If we're just going by like the path, that is literally math. Sorry, 1 second. That is literally 5 whole the paths that you could now fit onto your island if you wanted to. 5 whole different ones. If they're like the 9x9 ones, anyways. That's kind of wild, honestly. Riding a bike, riding a bike, riding a bike. Oh, what fun time to ride a bike. Hi, Uni, how are ya? Thanks for stopping in. How did your Stardew Valley stream go? I saw you were streaming when I was about to go live, and I was like, shit. I don't have this account logged into my phone, so I never get the notifications. So I haven't been able to stop by one of your streams. I think I'm on 207 now. But how's it been going? I've been like seeing like the thumbnails, and I see that you've been doing like a whole bunch of fun stuff with your little farm. But I haven't actually had the time to like stop in. PS4 crashed. Ooh! Yikes. On Stardew? That's so different. It was pretty good, but until that happened, yeah, I mean, that's valid. And then this is the last egg. Is 210 going to be our lucky number? No. That's fine. Alrighty. Just to fill in this one little gap, I'm gonna get one more egg. I should get 5. I'm gonna collect 5, I'm gonna hatch them like the gross way. Because if I don't get 5, I'm gonna have an aneurysm because OCD. So we'll just stalk this lady until she gives us eggs. Well, I was right when I went to sleep in game after doing a house upgrade, so that may be what caused it. That's still a weird thing to cause the crash. I've never really heard of Stardew Valley crashing anything before. Unless, I mean, if you like majorly fuck with the game, obviously, but... That's really weird. How many eggs do I have in my party right now? 3. I need 2 more eggs. Did I just grab 1? I have such bad short-term memory, it is not even freaking funny, dude. Dishes are done, finally! They have been sitting in my sink for a week. I gotta get better organized. Yeah. I mean, same, to be fucking honest, but... Ooh! Ooh, yeah, Isabel is like retweeting some shit right now. 1 second, let's go over some stuff. What has Isabel been tweeting? Okay, so da 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 da. So the update on 3.18 gives us Sanrio items, obviously, because we knew that that was the update anyways. Custom design enhancement and new seasonal items. Ooh, I see something that I already like. Okay, so after the update on 3.18, you can add more pro design options and receive 50 more slots in both custom designs and pro designs. With a Nintendo Switch Online membership, you can access the custom design portal from your Nook phone, which is actually super useful, I'm not gonna lie. You do have to buy it from the terminal, but it's only 300 Nook miles. And the Custom Design Pro Editor Plus is 2,000 Nook miles, which is not that much. Bunny Day is back on 4.4. So we can collect the eggs and we can craft the Bunny Day items, which we already knew. There are also some new items that are in the Nook's cranny for Bunny Day, and the little sign that they have looks really cute actually. The Nook Link with the Nintendo Switch Online app gets an update in late March. You'll be able to collect Nook points each day by accessing the app to redeem prizes in Animal Crossing New Horizons. That's pretty cool. It's also worth noting that they have a little Katrina message right there. So maybe we'll be getting Katrina soon. Oh, it's like a different... Okay, it's another different type of currency instead of like the Nook miles. It's gonna be Nook points. Okay. We can get new items through that. Show your island off to the world with the Animal Crossing New Horizons Island Tour Creator. Make digital posters and tour videos that highlight the best things about your island, then share them with the others. The app will launch on 3/23. What? Ooh, that's fancy. And then once you have the Custom Design Pro Editor Plus, you'll be able to create custom designs for umbrellas, Uchiwa fans, handheld flags, and face cutout standees. Ooh. That's really fancy, actually. It's gonna be fun to be running around with a whole bunch of flags and stuff in Animal Crossing. Okay. Anyways, that was a fun little detour. Sorry about that. Does anybody have a female Spiritomb that I could borrow? I can check for you, General Bean, if you're still in chat. Just give me like a hot minute. I know it's been 4 minutes since you asked. Yeah, I'm clueless on it really, but I'll check it all out tomorrow. Gotta get some sleep now, though. Have fun with the egg hunt. Thank you, Uni. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. I'll try to stop by your next stream if I happen to be on my computer at the time. I'll keep an eye out for it. Currently making buffalo mac and cheese for lunch. Yum yums. Oh, we're on that. We're gonna be on 12, but... But these are the last 5 eggs that I'll be hatching today. Cool. 213. Then I have to clean and get my trash barrel out. Yes, I'm still here. Okay, let me take a peek. See if I have a female Spiritomb on me right now. I don't have too many Pokemon on me. Chaka chaka. Is this a female one? Oh, that's a female one. That is the one I just got though. It's also level 94. I'll check my Pokemon home after this. Then we'll see. Because I might have a female one that I can just give you. Because I do kind of want to hold on to that one. I think that one also has a little ribbon on it, if I remember correctly. I'll check after this. One more egg to hatch, guys. And then we will jump onto Pokemon Home and see if I have a female Spiritomb that General Bean can steal. Because I'm pretty sure I have several Spiritombs. And then this is the final egg. And it's not shiny. Unfortunate. Alright. That is the last egg, right? I put scallions in my mac and cheese. They're so good. Ooh, fancy. Look at you. Why is somebody's Discord name Funky Kong's human fursuit? I am so concerned. Okay. So let me go check Pokemon Home really quick. I only need to breed it once for an egg move. Ah, I got you. Okay, let me check my Pokemon Home really quick. Because I'm certain I have, like, another Spiritomb somewhere. Oh yeah, I transferred some stuff from Pokemon Go. Let me grab those real quick. While I'm here, might as well. Also, let me fix my layout real quick. A shiny Roselia and a shiny Matang. Oh, okay, I was so confused as to what the fuck Benjamin was just referring to. I was like, what the fuck? And then I realized that he was just quoting exactly what I said in when I got my shiny Tyrant. We got the baby! We got the baby! Where is my... Oh, I can just like search for Spiritomb, can't I? Why is Pikachu like a default? Where the hell did I... One second, what the fuck? Okay, this bitch. Okay. So let me... Okay. Only OG Azure Mage fans will know this. I wouldn't really say OG? Since that only happened like 3 months ago? But General Bean, what is a code, a trade code that I can set up with you? So I can send you the Spiritomb. I don't need it back. You can just release it if you don't want it. Even though, I mean, I guess it is vaguely valuable because it's originally from Unova, but whatever. Just let me know what a trade code is that I can connect to, and then we can trade. DOG fans were in chat during the Stardew streams. Okay, yeah, I would consider that more OG, but I think that's literally just you. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 8, 7. Okay, give me a sec. Link a trade. Sent a link code. We got a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 6, 9, 8, 7. What was your in-game name too? Just so I know it's you. I am the OG fan then. I mean, technically, yeah, you are. Benjamin, this is a whole ass lie. Benjamin, I can't believe you're lying in chat. How long do you think I've had this YouTube channel for? I'm kind of confused. I think Benjamin thinks I've had this YouTube channel for a while. In-game name is After Scythe. Okay. Is it? I thought you had this YouTube channel since high school. No. Benjamin, if I had this channel since high school, I would not continue it. And I would have way more subscribers than like 93. I would hope. Just by the sheer force of time. Because I would have been able to make videos for that. I've only had this channel since like March. Actually, I lied. February something was my anniversary technically, but I don't really consider this channel to have started until after Animal Crossing came out. So you can literally consider it to be a year old in 4 days. I mean, even if you went back to like the earliest video of mine, my earliest video was only in like the end of February. Well, I mean, I'm new to the streams, kind of. Yeah, valid. After Scythe, is that the right code that you gave me? Because I don't think I'm connecting to you. I will try to do it again, just to make sure I typed it in right. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 8, 7. Ooh, I touched the mic because I am scratching my eye. Oh. There he is. Okay. And there's your shiny, well, not shiny, but like your Yanovan female Spiritomb that you can have fun with. Got it on my secondary profile on like Pokemon Black or White 2. I don't remember which file that was. Goodbye, Vengeance. Yeah, no problem, General Bean. If you end up keeping her, she'll probably be in better hands. Sure. Oh my god, is Lena gonna open up the Azure Mage Memorial Museum in Germany? Memorial Museum? Am I gonna die? Is this a threat? Anyways, on the bombshell of Benjamin threatening my life, apparently, I'm going to be ending the stream. Clap, clap. Anyways, 'twas a fun stream. I know it was rather short. I have to go to work, so I want to get to sleep at a vaguely decent time so I can actually attempt to wake up today. But thank you to everybody who came out and watched the stream. We didn't get the shiny, but oh well, happens. I will be streaming tomorrow in Animal Crossing because tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day / Shamrock Day, I think. Whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to be doing a little Animal Crossing stream of me decorating. I think I just said a little decorating stream. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a little decorating stream, basically, and doing some cute little stuff there, and doing a little bit of terraforming. And yeah, that's all that I have planned for tomorrow's stream. That's going to be at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Shout out to everybody who was in the live chat. Very specifically, I'm going to shout out Lena and Ben, who is Urban Legend Plays, because they are like the two top chatters. Let's see what Nightbot has to say. Let's see who Nightbot says is the top chatter. Let me just make sure that this is updated. So out of 260 messages from today alone, Lena is apparently the top chatter, with 115 messages sent. Top 2 is Urban Legend Plays, Ben, with 78 messages sent. And top 3 is Chatot, with 41 messages sent. And then I'm top 4, and then General Bean is 5, Uni is 6, and Nathan is 7. But yeah. Oh, and Jose just stopped in for 0.2 seconds. And yeah. Thank y'all so much for watching. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe and share. I'd really appreciate it. When we get to 100 subs, I'm going to be doing a 24-hour live stream. Don't really know what's going to be happening inside the live stream, but it's going to happen. And oh, that's actually super convenient that Nightbot would do that right as soon as I started saying it. Good on you, Nightbot. You know exactly what my content, what I'm saying. And yeah. I will see you guys when I see you guys, and hopefully that's tomorrow. Bye-bye, bye-bye. See ya, see ya.